Right. Okay, so here we are. We're going to do a new game, and we'll do Folk Tales because I still haven't unlocked Iron Teeth in this profile. What map should we do? I think I should still do an easier one. We'll do Lapes. And we'll do normal as the challenge. And start. Okay, so for now, I have yogurt and I have cheese, are the two things I'm eating. And, yeah. It is what it is. I never saw this game. What is it about? Okay, so it is a colony builder, a lot like Banished or Foundation. And it is post-apocalyptic, where all that is left is the beavers. Everything has dried up, and the beavers are the only thing that seem to have survived. And so you're building a colony with beavers. So that is what we will be doing. I did just start a Let's Play over on my Management Games channel of this, and I highly recommend checking that out. I also really highly recommend the game. It is one of my favorites of like the last couple years, I think. It just came out recently, so it is pretty new. Zardas always does a coffee mukbang during the stream. Or YouTube, anywho. I suppose. I'll eat that slowly too. Because, oh, it's so good. So, I will do a shout out right now for Eleanor's Yogurt. It is from Seattle. I first had it maybe almost 10 years ago now when we were in Seattle at Pike's Place, and it was just the best yogurt ever. Okay, so the first thing we need to do is get wood, and we're going to probably, let's look at the map. We need wood and food, and then we need shelter as well. And I think for shelter, we're going to put the housing where it's dry, and we will get stuff elsewhere. Sponsor the stream, yeah. Kind of feels like it a little bit. I mean, I really like the yogurt, so no ad, no sponsorship there. I like it. You should try it. It's yummy. We'll get a path up here, and we're going to have permanent wood production up here. That is my plan. But we do need 2 lumberjack flags. We'll get one there, and we'll put the other one over here. Have a path go this way. And get the lumberjack flags in. And just put that right over here. And here. Continue, yes. And they will be built. But then I also want a log pile over here. And since this will be the like permanent forestry area, we'll keep the log pile over here, and we don't need one over on the other side. Then we're going to need a gatherer flag to gather some of these berries. And we can just bring that, actually we can just put that here. Oh, and we're going to need to tell the beavers that they can chop down the trees up here. Chop down trees here. And all the way over that way. Right, that will work. And down here as well. Okay, so long term, I want this to be a farm area. We'll let them do that, and I'll have some more of my yogurt. So, their location in Pike Place, they have all of their yogurt set up, and it kind of looks like a gelato, gelateria in Italy. The beavers are over there building the lumberjack flags. And then some of them will take over and be lumberjacks. Okay, now we need them connected with paths, yeah. Everything has to be connected by a path. You have to mark things for stuff. Oh, yeah, we need water. Let's put the water in here. Get the path right along like that. And then we can get our water pump. It has to go here, I guess. That'll be fine. Get a path there. And we are going to want a water tank as well. So let's put the water tanks over here, kind of centrally located. Get 3, because at some point we're going to get a drought, and when the drought comes, the water completely stops and everything dries up, which is why, as beavers, you will want to build dams. But again, we'll let that go, and they can build those, and then I'll have some yogurt. Who needs coffee time when you can have ASMR time? No, I don't. Can you hear me eating, or do you just hear the spoon hitting this? Yeah, I can see it's capturing that. It is what it is when you do an all-day stream. You have to eat at some point, so. Okay, now, we've got the water. Just a spoon, don't worry, haha. Very good. We've got all of this, and then we're getting the water pump built. And next, we want to get research, because we're going to need to invent some stuff, like a forestry thing, which is really going to be the biggest thing. But first things first, we need food, and we're going to need storage for the berries. We'll get food storage. I'm going to put housing in here, I think. We'll get food storage over here, because I want to put farms in here all together. We'll get a farmhouse right here, and then they can plant carrots all up in here. It'll be a nice big carrot farm. Alright, speed this up. And have some coffee. Okay. So, we're chopping down wood, and eventually this wood is all going to be gone, and we need to have a forester to build new wood. Log, that is about to get built, and then probably going to get, yeah, all 3 of these are going to get built. So we're going slow. We can get 2 more people here who are going to be builders. So that will help us go a little bit faster. And we have the gatherer is getting the berries, so that is good too. Vuajwag has grown up. Very good. To reproduce, you have to have the houses. So we'll get those soon too. Small warehouse and a small water tank. Those are in the queue as well. Beavers need water. They are getting their water now. And we have a spot that they can store more water too. So that will be good. Eventually, after the first drought, we're going to probably be ready to focus on getting a dam over here. And I think, yeah, we're going to want one along here. Eventually, maybe it would make sense to flood this whole little area here. But I also kind of like having the farms down there. So we'll keep it the way it is for now, I guess. We need to get this water up and running. Actually, you better work pretty hard today, Quidumud. Quidumid. Get a lot of water pumped. We need to start storing water up so that we have plenty for the drought. Definitely want to get to that point where we have lots of water and lots of food stored. We have a fair amount of berries now, but we may have to go like 5 days in the drought, and that is a long time when you don't have any water or food coming in. So we won't be able to dam that up until later. So we're definitely going to have that first drought is going to be completely out. Little Miss Sunshine, you are going into lurk mode for lunch. Sounds good to me. The beavers were sleeping there. That's so cute. They just, like, sleep on the floor when they don't have enough homes. And then they don't get very good comfort because they need basic needs and other stuff. So that's actually, a recent update changed this around a little bit, so you can see these are sorted by different categories. They are working on the warehouse next, and then they'll get the food, the farmhouse going too. We can lower the numbers here. Actually, after the farm gets built, we'll lower that. We have the inventor working now on science points, which are going to be important because we do need that for the floodgate. We need 150 for that. But more importantly, we need 60 for the forester so that we can actually have a permanent stuff there. Hey, look, now there's more to the tutorial as well in the latest update. So we need a farmhouse, and that's next on the list anyway. And we don't have any available jobs, so we don't need to take anybody off of builder status yet anyway. I think we will wait to, well, actually, we could get a few houses queued up here. And I want this here. 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll do 4 houses. Then we can bring the path over this way. Bring it in there. We'll get another block of houses in there. And in fact, we can go like this. One really fun thing about this game is that you can stack buildings on top of each other. So we will build a like taller thing here. That's one thing that I'm doing in every Timberborn thing I'm doing is like just stacking all the housing together. We're getting more water here. I want to get another water tank. So we have 4 of them. We have 1 unemployed worker. Hopefully, yeah, we're going to get the farmhouse very soon. And then we can take 1 worker off of here. Go ahead and do that now. So we should have 2 unemployed. Maybe, maybe not. Yeah, okay. We have 2... Oh, somebody else grew up. That's what happened. So we can have them all working there. You had lunch earlier. Spam and rice. Oh, that sounds yummy. Speaking of water, well, you're going to hydrate. Excellent. Continuing, we need carrots. We've planted those. We need lodges. Those are in the queue as well. Beavers will not reproduce unless there are empty slots for their kits to live. Okay, we've got some of those queued up. We need 2 more according to the game, but I want to wait until after the first drought before we do that. Which actually is going to be a little bit of a wait, but we'll get there, and then we should have enough research that we can get the forester as well. 60 points is what we need. Then we can get that built, and we can get trees planted. Though I do want to bring... The path is going to go through here. Yeah, we'll get a path over this way. I don't know where it will go, but we'll want a path there. And I think I want another path over this way. Like that, I guess. So eventually we'll need to put more where those trees are, but this will work for now. These water things are full for now. We'll want to maybe get another one. It's hard to decide how many we need. Just because you always want to have plenty of water. You never want to go without water. I think we'll get another farmhouse there, so I won't put this there, but it doesn't fit there. I can put one up there. There we go. That'll work. Right, so we need the carrots. They're half ready. We can't build, we can't get them across the water yet because we need to get stairs, which we have to research for 70 points. Ooh, we can research the forester. Yes, I want that. And let's put him here. Although if we put him over here, he can get a bigger area covered. Yeah. Put him right there in the middle of the forest. Though right now they can't get there. So we are going to demolish those trees. We'll lose 2 logs by doing that. But it'll be worth it because we can get the forester up and going. So they will build that. Oh, we need planks. I always forget that. Every single time. Okay. We want... Where's the water flowing? The water's flowing better over here than it is over here. It's pretty slow there. And then it flows down here. So we need to get a water mill down in here to get our sawmill. Because otherwise we have to research the windmill. And we're not ready for that. We can get a sawmill here though. So we'll get this built. This can be a higher priority than the lumberjack thing. Put that low. Then we need to bring power out of it. And just in case we want to expand, put this here. And then we can get a sawmill or lumber mill. Right there, look at that. It fits perfect. Okay, that'll work. Speed it up a little. And we are out of this stuff. We didn't really have anything there anyway. We have a little bit of food. The berries are a little bit low, but the carrots will be ready relatively soon. And we're probably about a week away from the first drought. So we have some time here. And then we will hopefully have our logs built, or like our water mill going. Suppose we could get some more housing. We'll probably have enough food. We'll get... Yeah, we'll go ahead and do 2 so that this goes away, or it goes to the next thing. Okay, so the carrots are about to be ready. There, they're being harvested. And we're going to get 3 for each of these. So we're going to have a ton of carrots. And then they take another, like, 3 days to grow, I think. Yeah. Then we want to get another farmhouse. So that we can get more beavers working on stuff. But first we need to expand. Beavers are happier than ever. We've reached a new well-being high score of 5. Very good. That's because they have Nutrition 1, which is from the carrots. You get Nutrition 2 and Nutrition 3 by having more food sources. Awe you get by like building monuments and stuff like that. Social life. Oh, we need social life. Alright, let's give them a campfire. That's where houses are going to go. And let's go ahead and put this over here then. At some point they'll build that, and then they'll get a social life. But first, they need to get the water mill going so that we can get a lumber mill, and then we can have planks being built, and we can build our forester. That is the plan here, and what they need to do. And hopefully they will get that done before the first drought. Because then we can get the... Well, I guess it doesn't matter. What really matters is that we have enough water, and we have enough carrots before then. But speaking of the drought, what we should do is we should make this a higher priority. So they get this water tank ready. And up and, like, get it filled up. This is all empty, actually. So we are going to close this, demolish that one, and then we're going to put a second one over here. Let's put it back over this way. Right. So this is all pretty much gone, and then we can get more farming out this way. But I am a little concerned that we're going to run out of wood. At some point we should destroy this, and then we'll get water out that way too. Demolish that. Let's see what it looks like. He's gonna go... Nope, they're just taking logs. Eventually, somebody will go over there and demolish that. Then the water will flow all the way in this way, which might make water flow a little bit more in that direction. I'm not quite sure. But we did get this built, and now we're storing some water there too, so that'll be good. And they can return to this too. Just low on wood. He can't even reach all of the trees that we want him to cut. He can reach all of these ones. But it is a little bit concerning that we might not have enough here. Because we can't get planks until... Well, we could get them pretty soon, actually. So we've got the water wheel here. Oh, no! Shoot. That's a major mistake. We built the wrong type of wheel. We built a power wheel instead of a water wheel. Wow. Wow, that is bad. Okay, this needs to be high priority. We just wasted 50 wood when I'm concerned about not having enough wood. Yep. Where else could we get wood? We can't get up to that level. We can't get up to that level. We can't get over until we build stairs. And we can't build stairs until we get planks. Okay. So, we need 37 and 11. We need 48 logs to start producing planks, and there's some over there from the birch. The drought is coming. It's gonna be tight. It's gonna be tight. We need to research stairs. Yes. That will take 4 planks and 1 log. But once we get that, we could get more lumber from over here. So in the meantime, we're going to have to pause all of the other construction so that we preserve as many of the logs as we can once this is up and built. And then we're going to get a stair here and a stair here. Connect them by a path. And then we can get another lumberjack flag over here, but we have to get that those stairs built first. 2 days away from the first drought. We have water, we have food. We're still collecting this food too. So we'll get there. We will get through, I think we'll make it through the drought. The biggest concern now is that lumber. Which, by the way, we can build the rest of this path here. Or some more of it, I should say. We have a child. We're going to get another adult at some point soon, which will be good because we'll need that for the lumberjack. Or for the lumber, for the carpenter. 2 more logs are needed for the water wheel, which will not be functional during the drought anyway. We won't be able to do any logs during the drought. Timberborn, yeah, we're in Timberborn today, Jack. I took lunch, and then I decided to, or I had more of a snack, it wasn't really lunch, but I decided to switch the game up because I needed a break from cities. I was running out of ideas for the day. Plus, I have a list of things I need to enable for the save, which hopefully I'll remember. I need the zoning adjuster mod, I need the market stuff, and I don't know what else. I think those were the 2 main things, zoning adjuster and the market stuff. I want to change the way that some of that high density stuff is set up. Right, and we've got somebody working here, or we will have somebody working there. Hopefully they get there quickly and produce some planks very quickly because we need them here. The drought is about to start. Okay, so we got like 2 planks. Oh, we need 4 planks for that stairwell. Alright, well, drought 1. You just pulled off the most boneheaded thing you've ever done. I walked off and left your backpack at home. Oh no! So, did you go to work? Are you going to have to sit through a whole shift without your computer and stuff like that? That would make for a long day. Oh man, I feel for you if that's the case. If you're just somewhere that you will be heading back home soon, then hopefully it won't be too bad, but a whole day without your backpack would be rough. And here comes the drought. Alright, so this water is going to run dry soon. Oh, we got 1 stairwell done. We need the planks, though. No, we can't make the planks. Okay, so we have to wait through the drought. 3 days. We'll see if they make it. I think they will. They should. I'm going to have some coffee. They should make it through this. 3 more days to go. We have 200 food, 130 water. I think they'll make it. Now it's just a matter of sitting and watching. I don't know why they kept planting there, even though, I mean, the beavers can't plan. That's what I'm here for, is to plan things out for them. But I just wish we had those. We didn't quite make the planks, but we are going to have enough that will be fine. We had a brief problem, Jack, in that instead of a water wheel, I built a power wheel and lost 50 wood in the process because it built, and then I realized that it was the type of wheel that the beaver has to run on instead of the water-operated one. So that was that, and now we're recovering from that mistake. Slowly. 2 days to go on this drought. And we seem to be fine with food and water. So that is good. I mean, they keep carrying stuff over here. He's going to have plenty of logs to get started when he goes. And in the meantime, we will eventually get to a point where we can really expand. We'll get more. I think I want, yeah, lots of farming in here. This is all going to be permanent forestry. And we'll get farms here and over in here. And that will be the start of this whole beaver settlement. We'll get lots of beavers living here in a high-rise. High-rise lodge. That's the plan, at least. By the way, I want to figure out what I want to play for, like, a Halloween special. Like, the last night stream before Halloween, I think. And I want to do, like, something completely different. That would be, like, maybe a spooky game. Or, like, I don't know. Probably something casual, though. I don't want anything, like, super scary. But it might be a fun little thing to do, something different. That's one thing I'm really enjoying about Twitch, is having more chance to do variety and, like, mix things up and stuff like that. So, yeah, that is just me thinking out loud here, trying to think of what I want to do. And hopefully spurring some thoughts from all of your point of view, too. But 0.3 days left in this drought. And then we will be 0.2 days. Almost there. We made it through just fine. 5 Nights at Freddy's. I don't know what that is. Maybe send a link in Discord to different games that we could do. Or the other option would be a watch party. If it's something that is on Prime Video, I can do a watch party on Twitch as well. And then anybody who has Prime Video is able to watch it along with me. But I don't know if that is an option either, because then you lose a lot of people who don't have Prime. But yeah, oh, Walking Dead could be a good one. I haven't played that, but I have watched the show. I gave up on the show after I got tired of, like, all my favorite people getting killed, and then I was like, this is not worth my time. But, yeah. The water is coming back here, and then we are going to finally get the planks we need to get over here and get more logs. There it is. Let's put... actually, we can turn this back on. We can build a lodge. And then, hopefully, we will get more beavers. Get a lumberjack flag over here, and he can cut down these trees. But first they have to build the... They actually have to build that. There we go. Now we'll get a lumberjack over there. That should be built. We can take one worker off of the district center, and then he'll go work at the lumberjack flag. Right? Where is he working? 3, 5, 6, 7, 9, 10, 11. Oh. Okay, take 2 off. There we go. You got to get ready for the monthly safety meeting. We'll be back later. Okay, have fun. As much fun as you can have with that sort of thing. All of these should be... Oh, this is almost built. The forester. Excellent. We can turn these all back on, too. Okay. Now that we are past the first drought, it is time to enter stage 2. Which is to get some short-term trees growing. So the way these work, the birch trees grow the fastest, the pine trees grow the middle, and the maple trees take the longest. Maple trees have the biggest yield per day. You end up getting 3 days per log. Whereas the pine, it is 6 days per log, and the birch, it is 9 days per log. So the maples, I want to be over here. And we will just get that, like, all in here. Then over here, we're going to have birch in here, and we'll get pine in here. And hopefully this one forester can do all of that work. Let's get pine over here, too. There we go. So, when that gets built, he's going to have a ton of work. So that can be back to a normal thing. Lodges, inventors, water wheel, lumber, forester. We've done like everything. We planted. Good luck. Very good. This guy's collecting more wood. Yeah, and we've got room now in the lodges that we should have more beavers get born, and then we will be able to expand further. Somebody died of old age, though. We've got the forester here. Let's go ahead and decrease by another builder. We're at the district center. They do the building, I think. I hope. That's what I've always assumed. And then you can also add more labor. We're at 150. We could probably... We could get the floodgate now. I think that would make sense. I don't think we need anything else. And then we can put our floodgate down here. And prepare for the next one. Put that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of those. But we need a path down that way first. So the path, we'll bring this over here, and then we'll eventually get a staircase there. Bring this here, and we'll get a staircase here. And a staircase there. Right, so now that will get built. Everybody is happy. This guy's planting. That is good. Everything is flowing well now. And I think what we will do is we'll get more carrots planted. We'll get another farmhouse, so that as we see more beavers get born, they can do that, and we'll get more carrots planted in here too. Very good. So now we've like doubled the amount of carrots we're going to have. And everything else will be built slowly and over time. But as we get more children growing up, we will assign them to the district center, and then it will help them grow faster, or like build things faster too. Right. So now I'm going to check in on email. I've got a whole bunch of notifications here. One thing about doing a long stream is that I get taken away from my email. All of this can be deleted. Most of it is junk anyway. I mean, that's the way that email works, isn't it? You get like 90% of your email is junk, and then every once in a while you get something good. Oh. My cabinet that I was expecting today will not be here until tomorrow. That's okay. It is on its way, and that's all that matters, really. Okay, so another day has gone by here, it seems. Our forester is doing more planting. He's got some maples planted and working on more pines, which will take, what was it, 12 days to grow? Yeah, they take 12. The birch take 9. Which he isn't even started on the birch yet. Probably could get a second forester, actually. But let's also... I think we are planning a path up this way. Hey, we've reached level 6 for our happiness. So one thing about this game, too, is that the district centers... You can see the path change color as you click on it, and then you can see how far away from the district center you are, and this is red. So we're not going to be able to get much farther than here. Oh, look, they open this up. The water is flowing this way, and bringing life back to a lot of these other spots. Then it will go down and fill right there. Now, did that change the flow over here at all? No. But we do have a fast flow through here, which is good. And we might be able to block this off. And then that would increase that flow even more, but I don't think we need to. Yeah, and that'll be a nice big forestry area. Have another harvest of carrots coming in. Oh, we've got somebody unemployed. Add a worker to the build. The flood walls are being built, which will really help us be prepared for the next drought. So that when that next drought comes in, we can close the flood walls here and trap water in here, which will extend the amount that we have. Little Miss Sunshine, thanks for joining in today. I will do another one of these in a month. Again, the plan is to take a vacation day once a month and do a daytime stream. And then also there's still the Monday and Friday lunch streams, but those are only an hour. That is, yeah, the plan. So, have a great day. Thanks for tuning in again, and I will catch you next time on that. So, now, continuing with this, we are hopefully going to see these get built pretty quick. This guy is really working hard on that, and we'll get more farming over here. Maybe we'll get like potatoes. That's the next crop, I think. Yeah. But potatoes, you need a grill, which actually wouldn't be too bad. We could do that without researching anything further. We just need more beavers to do it. Let's get another worker at the district center. And we're pretty close to being able to add more stuff. We need more water, though. We're going to get another water pump in. I think that's going to be our first additional job for somebody. After the farm. Which maybe we'll have to wait. Although we need to get that food, too. Yeah, definitely need another water pumper, because this is very slowly going up, or maybe even going down. It's a shame, because you really, you have to pump a lot of water out for the beavers, when really, I feel like they could just walk over to that and drink the water. I don't know why they need to pump it out, but whatever. They need to do it, apparently, so that's what they'll do. But it's fun to see the water physics in this game, so you can see now these floodgates are starting to block this a little bit, and you can even raise this up even more. So then you can see that water flowing around there. Oop, now another one's done. Just keep it low so we don't flood everything. They can spill over the top, but if the flow is blocked too much, then it won't make it through at all. So this will be done soon. Only 10 logs and 5 planks are needed for it. These poor beavers are really having to work hard. And can get a 4th worker there, and then we've got unemployed. Okay, let's turn up the water pump in priority, so we can start pumping that water. Our storage is very low on the water. It has me concerned. I also feel like we need to get more people. We'll get 2 more lodges queued up there. And we'll get more in here. Everything is moving slow. There we go. Get a worker there. Now we're pumping twice as much water. And the floodgates are done. So what we could do, there, it's flowing over. Perfect. That is the way we want it. We can flood it when close the gates when the drought gets started, and then we'll fill this up as high as we can with water. Construction lacks materials. What are we waiting for? Planks. You just need 1, that's all, and we're producing them. Just a matter of time. And then we're about to get another farmhouse, which will help us get all this food out faster. Then we need more storage, too. Get another warehouse here. Okay, drought is coming in 3 days. So you two better get pumping on that water. But we're definitely more prepared now than we were last time, because now we have the floodgate. We're getting more water for sure, so that's good. And the timber is starting to come together and get growing. Definitely need another forester long term, I think. Although maybe once all of this is planted, it'll move a bit smoother for him. Have more lodges so we can grow some more, and the water again is slowly going up, but I'm a little concerned there. We might need a third pump. Although we only have 20 people. How much water can they drink in a day? I think the way it works is they each drink 1 water in a day. So they need to be pumping. I don't know how much you can pump. Their productivity isn't high enough because they're losing time having to carry it all the way over to the water storage. That's part of the problem. What we need to do is get a hauling post and get more beavers. We have 6 more children. Oh, water is going up now. That's good. I guess we have enough. I hope we do. Because we don't have enough time to build another one of these and then get more stored. We only have enough time to build, or to block off the water, and then hope that we have enough water in here for at least half the drought. I think we will, though. We're going to have plenty of food. We have a lot of food. In fact, I feel confident enough. Let's go ahead and get some more lodges queued up. It's a balancing act between growing too fast and, like, overpowering or, like, running out of resources. Let's put the hauling post right in here. Yeah. Then we can get more, that'll have more laborers that can help with all of the hauling, because we don't want to lose the productivity. We want the water people to just pump the whole time. Okay, 3, 2, come on, 2, and then the drought will be starting very soon. And we'll turn this up. Go ahead and flood. That might have been too much. Yeah, we're already flooding. Okay, I did that too soon. Let some of the water out. There. Okay, we're blocking the water in. We've trapped literally as much as we can, and in fact we're back to overflowing just a little bit here. But that will be fine. And I think what we will do, we'll keep pumping, because we don't want to run out of water. But everything is slow up here. We can't trap the water up here. We need to get another floodgate built up this way soon. Also, this guy, he can't reach that. So we need to take that one out, so that we can get our path all the way there. He's working on taking all of this out, and hopefully by the time he's done, we'll be ready to go up here again. 3 more days. The water level is going down slightly here, but not too bad. So I think we'll be fine. I think it is going to work out fine here, for sure. We're full on, like, all of our water storage was full there. Yeah, we have plenty here. The floodgate is, like, super, super good. Forrester is not able to do, like, anything right now. Although, no, look, he can plant over in here. because we have enough water there. We can get him planting more as well, now that they've cleared more. There. I want all of that planted. Very good. Very, very good. 2 days left, and we like have almost all of our water in here still. So I feel good about that. Then what we'll do... Oh, we have like no logs. Oh, but we just got the hauling post built. Excellent. And we had people grow up. Very nice. So if we can get a floodgate in here, I'm going to try putting it right here. And for that, we will bring a path here. And hopefully then we'll be able to trap water in here. I think it might be a little hard though, because of this is like a lake. And I think if we block this, it's going to come out this way. What we need to do is block like all 3 sides, and that is going to take a while to be able to do that. But this will be a good project for this wet cycle. We've got plenty of water. 1 more day of the drought, and it's just... Man, we've got tons of food, we have tons of water. I think what we'll do is we'll get a second forester. Put him up here. So they'll go and build that. It'll take some time. But also, this will get queued up first. So let's actually raise this up. Higher priority. And then we'll be able to make progress, or like get another forester planting stuff when this drought is over. And then the wood, we should have a nice big forestry going as well, and could probably end up expanding out this way. Because I think that all gets to be, or most of it gets to be green. Might need a new district center in here though. The drought has ended, the water will come flowing in here, and then make its way over here. That's all at the top level though. So that's all 1 level of water. So when we block this, yeah, we're definitely going to need to put something over in here. Probably get a floodgate here. And then get one maybe over here. Then we'll be able to trap all the water in there, and then this can be green eventually. But for now, it's all about sustainability. And this can be opened. So now the water is flowing again. And we can make planks again, which will be good too. Because we need planks. We need 7 of them to go up there. And we need more for that other floodgate, which probably should be made a low priority, but I think it'll be fine. I think we're going to make it through here just fine. Yeah. These trees are getting closer to being done. We have an unemployed person who will eventually work up here as the forester. And these guys are probably more productive. Oh no, it's still 69%, but we have haulers now, so that should be good. Just our water is full right now anyway. Yeah, and we've got a lot of research coming in. Oh, and this is up and running. We have one working. Can prioritize. You can work on any of them. No priority. I don't care what you do. But I do care that you plant in this area, generally. Although what we could do, this guy could be in charge of the maple. Let's do that. So he needs to plant the maples because they are going to be the biggest haul out of this. And in fact, we want to get the maples all the way in here, like that. But we can't go any further here because this guy can't reach there. That will work. They're hauling, this guy's hauling out the rest of that wood. Very good. This flood wall is getting built slowly but surely. I'm not sure if this will work or if like the water will seep through. And that is one thing I'm testing here, is to see if this effectively blocks the whole thing. It will be interesting. But these guys are all very nice. Oh, these pines were ready. So now with 2 foresters, that should speed up that process. We have plenty of logs and planks being built. We have 4 unemployed now. We can get another farmhouse, I guess. Yeah, we'll get a 3rd one here. And we'll get one of these on... Yeah, all of them should be out. These 3 are all going to be carrot. This side of the water is going to be pure carrot. And then we'll get one of them on planting and the other one on harvesting. So we should have a steady flow. And then the 3rd one will be a wild card. And then the next thing for food will be to set up and get established over here with more food. Whoops. Okay. So I feel like I want to watch the water because now we have more beavers here and we're pumping out water, but we're not quite filling that up. I kind of feel like we want 1 pump for every 10 beavers. So we'll get another pump in here. And bring the path down this way. That'll be the last pump we can fit there. This has been filled. Oh, and look at that. It does block it all. Excellent. So we can block the water in there. And I think next we'll want to get another floodgate over here. And then we'll get a 3rd one over here, but we're going to need another district center up here, I think. Yeah, that's pretty red. So this floodgate isn't really going to do much just yet because the water will just empty out other ways. But it's good to have a start on being able to trap the water in there. And in the meantime, this is flowing better. And we can get more farms over on this side next. So we should bring a path straight here. And eventually we'll bring one over here. Where does the water stop up here? Right there. Okay. Or here. Interesting. Okay. But we will get some farmhouses in here. How far does the district go? Perfect. Well, the farmhouse is right up against here. 1, 2. And these are going to be the potato farmers. Yep, start building. Very good. Everything is flowing well. We do need the additional workers here. Let's get a storage over here too. And then we're going to want a grill over here. But first, we're going to want to plant potatoes. Once these are up and running, then we'll set them to potatoes, and we'll get potatoes like all in here. Then we're going to have plenty of food, And we're getting plenty of water now, too. We should get another storage. To get a large one, though, we need gears, and we're not producing gears yet. For that, we need more research, and we need more power as well. Which I'm not sure where I want to put the gears. Because I don't want to lose productive space in here, but I guess we could take out... What we could do is we could take out some berries and get the gear workshop in here. Use the same power that we're using here because we're not using much of that. Yeah. The haulers, unfortunately, have to haul the wood like all the way from here over to here. Because this is our only wood storage right now, but that's fine. Actually, why are you just sitting there? You could be chopping this down here. This is ready. You have pines ready to be chopped. Whatever. The foresters are pretty much done planting their forests. So that is good to see. And we're making progress on like all of this. Eventually we could get more water pumps over here, I think. Yeah. So this farmhouse is almost done. And then we'll get our first... You know, we're going to bring this closer. Lumberjack flag, you can be here now. And get rid of this one. So you don't have to go as far. Okay, this is going to be potato. And you can be focused on planting crops. Potato. Potato. Get all of that in here. That will be a lot of potatoes. This one will be focused on harvesting. And then, like I said, we need a grill here too. So we'll get the grill right here. Or put the grill there. Yep, that would be very nice. They can all work work hard on all of that. This is growing well. Water, we are filling up on water. We're at the limit, which is good too. Hopefully that will be enough for a drought. Let's get another water tank though, just in case. Put it over here. Although that would have been a good spot for a water pump. So let's take this back out. We'll get a water tank here. Yeah. Could probably get another water tank in here too. Get two right there. Or one could have gone. Okay. Let's take these back out. I'm a little indecisive at times. But water tank would fit really well in that space. And that'll be good. They're working currently on this one, which is going to be, yeah, harvesting potatoes. We need 2 workers. Oh, we need more lodges. Housing, please. So we're at our limit now. Let's go back and cut back on builders so that they can work in the farmhouse. There we go. Okay, and I think we're going to be all set for another drought soon. You're going to get these lodges built pretty quick, though, I think. Very good. Get the storage. Oh yeah, the storage has to be built first. Actually, all of that has to be finished. These logs are almost all gone, and then we can get rid of that lumberjack. And just stick to these two. They can work pretty hard here. This can be filled in. That'll be good. I feel like everything is flowing very well. I'm pleased with this build so far. We're at about 30. Yeah, we have 30 beavers. We're going nice and slow, and we're going to get bigger. We'll get bigger and bigger, and all of our beavers will be very content. We're coming right over here to work. Half done. 3 days until another drought. We have a bunch of carrots stored over here because we don't have space for any more carrots. What we could do is we could build... we'll get more storage. I was going to say we could build a second level of the storage. Which we can do. We can get this here. We'll bring a path along here. And then eventually we can get something else built up here. I feel like, oh, we could build... Oh, no. I'm trying to decide what we could put in here. We could put the path here, and then we could get 2 more on top of that. That made sense. No, take that back out. Don't want that there. We want a regular path here. And then we'll go up here. Nope. Can't go there either. Take that out. And then take that path out. And that can go up, and then we can get a platform. Yes, research the platform. And we can get those right there. And get a path like that. Then we can get 2 more storage here. 1, 2. So that'll be a nice little storage area for lots and lots of storage. Because this is already full and we haven't even gotten any other stuff. We don't want berries. We only want potatoes here. So everything else is not allowed. This is the potato storage. Should have marked that a long time ago. So we have 1 harvesting, 1 planting. The grill will get ready, and then we will be able to grill. We have 1 unemployed. None unemployed. Okay. We're back down to 29. Did we have somebody die? We must have. Building lacks materials. What are you lacking? Oh, you need to get... Yeah, you need potatoes. Well, we will get potatoes for you very soon. Right now we're trying to get another water thing stored here. And it will be soon. Get that built, and then we're about to enter another drought, which all of our trees are going to have to slow down their growth because the water is going to flow, and then we're going to stop it here. This one will close the gates, but they really won't do anything. Although, and actually we'll keep them open so that we can get lots of water flowing in here. So maybe that was a terrible spot to put that, but let's go ahead and block this up. Get as much water flowing in here as possible. It's rising, it's rising. That's it. That's all the water we have. Oh, it's coming back in. That's all the water. Okay. Well, that is what it is. That's the water that we have. this drought. And again, we have plenty of food. Now we've got grilled potatoes too, so that is good. They'll be grilling those for a while. And then they are making more lodges next as well. And then we'll get the additional food storage up and running. Yeah, this is going to be good. Then I think we want to get our dam built over here. So we'll get stairs here. Go ahead and get stairs there too, so we can get that in there. And then we want to put a floodgate here. Just bring a path right along this way. So that'll be 2 of the 3 spots. Does the district go that far? Oh, we need to get the stairs built. And then we need to get another dam or floodgate over on this side. And actually, we could probably... Well, no, we want it over here. Because we want to get as much of this to stay green as possible. I think we're going to make it through this drought, no problem. Oh, there's only 1 day left in it anyway. So yeah, that drought is not bad at all. And we've got a ton of food. Let's go ahead and get some more lodges queued up as well. We'll go ahead with 4 of them there. Okay, so they have a lot to work on right now. And our food is like flowing so nicely. Drought still has half a day left. Bummed that, I mean, our trees aren't growing while we're in the drought, but we are harvesting maples now, which is a lot of wood. Each one of those is 8 logs. So that is very nice. And will continue to grow. Very nice. Okay. New day. New day, and drought has ended. Once the water gets to here, we'll open these gates. And then we'll have... Actually, we could probably open them now. Let's go ahead and open it back up, which will get this... should get the water flowing and get us hopefully seeing some stuff going on. Nope, that's not going to make it work. Okay. Let's close that back up. It's interesting, the water only made it this far anyway. The water's making its way here. Are they working on this now? I don't know what our... Oh, they're working on the storage. Perfect. Okay, this can open now. Yeah, they're going to get this storage built. They've got the path up here. And that is going to have much more food storage. So now food... We have plenty of food. Let's get the gear workshop queued up too. So gears are here. We want this. 100 points. And I want it to go in here. So we're going to take out the resources there. And then we can get a gear workshop right in there, and we'll have the power come along this way. And then probably can just turn it right in there. That would be nice. And then we'll get the path that way. And yeah, that should be... Then we'll get gears going. And we can build whatever it is that I felt we needed gears for that I can't quite remember now. We need gears for something. I just can't remember what it was. Oh, the large water tank. So I want to get at least one of those built. Good afternoon, English gentlemen, and happy birthday to me. Thank you. you're very intrigued by this game, but you've never seen or heard anything about it. So this is called Timberborn, and it's in early release. It just came, or like just entered early release like a week or two ago, and essentially, it's a city builder. The quirk is that your people are beavers instead of people, and it's kind of like a post-apocalyptic place where everything has dried up and everything died except the beavers, and so like you have these ruins over here that have scrap metal that you can get and stuff like that. The beavers are semi-intelligent in that they can't figure out how to do things on their own, but you can tell them what to do. So you can give them jobs and stuff like that. And you're building a little colony of stuff. The keys to it are water management, because you have wet and dry seasons. Right now we're in a wet one where the water is flowing, and we can control the water. If we block it up, like say here, it'll back up over here, and then more of this will turn green. So that is one of the key things. And then the other cool part is that the buildings are stackable. So over here you can see that I've stacked storage buildings together, and I can even like probably get a third level up here by building more stairs that way. This one is full right now. This is our like primary storage in here. But this is one of my favorite games right now, for sure. It is just very, very playable and intriguing. Right now, the Beaver's main project is we are working on getting a path over here, because I want to eventually get a new district here for more additional log storage. Sort of like Age of Empires minus the combat and city skylines. Yeah, I would say that. I think that's a good combination. It has that strategy or survival of like you need the resources, but I'd say it's more like Banished with beavers. And so if you've played Banished, where you have to build and then survive, because the beavers can die if they don't have water or food, and then yeah, and then cities where you're definitely building a city. But they are working right now on getting new floodgates over here. And then eventually I want to get a third set of floodgates over here, so that we can trap water in here during the droughts, and then have our logs in constant production. So that is the major project that they're working on. I guess we do need to get more storage here. They also need to work on getting more housing so that we can grow some more too. We have plenty of food, plenty of water for now, and I guess we'll get more storage here. Might as well go this way. And then, oh, we're not going to have enough. Oh, yeah, we can. Because then we can get a platform here. And then like that. So then we can get one more level of warehouse up there. Yeah, that'll be good. So then they can get that up this way. That'll be very nice. But the biggest thing right now, that went up very quickly. I wonder, we've got a lot of water flow here. If we block this, what happens if I block this? So now any water that flows in here, it can't go out that way. So it has to come down here. It'll be interesting to see how that changes things. Yeah, the water is just stopped there, and any water that's flowing in here then has to go through there. Okay. So the next thing I want to do is I want to get another lumberjack over here. And then he can cut down all of these trees. However far he can reach. And I think we'll get another log storage over here once we can. So for now, Charlie, let's get him to focus over here first. So take all of this back out. And then chop down these ones first so we can get a log storage there. And then that will be like another major lumber area. Oh, this guy is all done. Nothing to do in range. Well, you could chop down these couple of trees. Just get these ones and then be done. Then we'll move you somewhere else. We have one unemployed. Could put them at the district center. Or even put them on more hauling, but I think I want them on the district center right now. So these guys operate as beavers, or as builders. They all are beavers. It's dry in here. We could get an irrigation tower in here, but I don't think it'll be worth it. I think we'll put more houses in here because we're going to get another district center, which this can only reach so far. So we'll have to get another one over there, which will probably mean more water production up here. And probably could get another lumber mill over here because that water flows nicely there. But I'm really excited that we got that up because soon we can get another one here and trap that water in here. That will be very good. Okay, you are now out of work because I didn't click on this one. Chop that down, and then you will be fired. Very nice. Now, go find a new job. And we can remove the cutting area here. Unmarked tree collection. Just to keep this clean. Okay. Yeah, so this will all be potatoes in here. This is all carrots in here. And then we need another spot where we can do like wheat. But that will have to wait. Right now, I'm more concerned about 9 children. We're about to get much bigger. He's working on chopping this down. Got 2 more to chop down. And then we can get a log pile here. I want that right here, I think. So we'll tell him to chop down this tree too. Along with these. Like, get all of that, because I then want to start setting this up to be a district center. So we'll get some water production here. And then we'll get some water storage back in there. And eventually get a district center and some more housing up there. But we need a lot of points to transfer between there. We get 250 science points to do this. Distributes goods to other districts. And then we need a drop-off point to receive the goods. That's where it gets a bit complicated. You can do the other districts. You can expand further, but it does get a little bit difficult. I feel like we have plenty of food, though, so the biggest concern right now is water. So I also feel like once we get water production over here, it won't... I mean, we'll get more water. Oh, and we cleared this space. So we can get the gear workshop in here. That'll give somebody a job, too. Yeah, let's take this one path out here. Very nice. That would be good there. Yeah, and then we could also kind of make this look prettier by planting some like bushes in there too, I think. So next, also I think you can do fences now too. Or ooh, shrub. 20 points for a shrub. And you can build a roof. Very nice. There's a lot of different stuff you can do. over here, I think I want to start preparing our second floor. And that's a matter of figuring out where I want the stairs to go. We can just put it over here, I guess. Yeah, we'll do this. We'll put that there. I'll get a path here. And then I want this to go all the way through. Epso, welcome back! A little more time than expected, however, you are back. And thank you for more gifted subs. You are too kind. Way too kind, Epso. But let's go ahead and do some fireworks. And everybody, Epso is an outstanding person, just in general. So, there's a bunch of new subs. You can enjoy the, limited emote that we have here. Need to show you some love and possibly get to use some more emotes. Yeah, I think I need to decide, like, I should probably go in and pay somebody to design some legitimate emotes. I think that would be fun. The double thumbs. Oh yeah, I could just get that one in here too. That would be a good start. Get more housing going here. And I think I'll also bring this path this way. So we can go up another level there and over this way too. It's going to take a lot of logs to do this. But then we can fit a lot more people in without taking up a lot of space. I only wish I had thought to plan a path down here, but we've got the water right there, so it doesn't really work. Oh, we could... this is a heavy traffic area, though, so I don't want to take that road out. So, anyway, we're making progress on here, and we are adding more and more beavers. Plenty of food. I like my storage thing here. Feel bad for the beavers. You have to haul the stuff all the way up to the 3rd floor, but whatever. They don't have to go upstairs in their homes just yet. We have 2 days to go until another drought arrives. This beaver is taking forever to... Oh, this one, that's too little. Let's just cut it down. Demolish that and that so we can get a log storage there. Log pile. Right there. There we are. So now that will make that even more efficient. These guys can carry more goods over there too. And then, like I said, the next thing I want to do... We've got a lot of unemployeds, so we need to get them working. Let's get 3 water things here. Bring the path right there. And are we producing the gears now? We are. So we can just go ahead and... we can't get the path through here. Oh, what we could do, and actually what we should do, is we should mark the rest of this for cutting down now. Now that we've got the ones that I wanted to be taken out of there, we can just get the rest of this queued up. There. Now, he will be plenty busy. And we can just cut through here, too. Because I want the path to go through there for the new district center. Right, so, oh, the drought has started. We need to cut off the water. So now we've trapped that in here. It will flood a little bit. Right? It's flooding quite a bit. But we are in the middle of a... well... Okay, the water is like flowing over. Fine, we'll take this back down. We are in the drought, though. Oh no, that's drought income. Oh, shoot. Of course. Of course, I've done this before. No curved or diagonal roads in this game. That is correct, Just like City-State 2, which doesn't have diagonal roads, despite my really, really wanting them. But yeah, it doesn't bother me as much in this game as it does in City-State, where I feel like you really need them because reality here has already been suspended enough because you have intelligent beavers, whereas in City-State it is more like a realistic city that then to not have curved roads makes it a little bit less realistic. So eventually I want, here we're going to research the large water tank. Yes. We're going to put a district center in here, which I think what we'll do is put it like right there. How far does this go? We can only go that far. Okay. Which is why it won't let me build over here. Oh yeah, well, it just has trees there. Okay, we'll put this here. Get a path there. So that should be close enough that the district... Yeah, that one, they should be able to build that. Even though it is very, very close. I think they can do it. And then we'll be able to get... Once we have water here... although we won't have food, will we? Shoot. Yeah, we won't have food production up here. So I think we should focus on distribution post. Yeah, 250 points for that. And then we need another 250 for the other one. Let's get another scientist going. And we'll put him over here. Okay, am I paused? I was. I don't remember why I paused, but... Oh, because I had flooded. That's right. So, yeah, food is not a problem. Water, hopefully, won't be a problem. We haven't checked water for a while, but we're still producing water as part of the drought, or like during this. Strike a pause. Node. Yeah, anyway, welcome back, Hez Helps. Good to have you, and as always, these maples are ready to go too. We have a lot of wood now, and I'm trying to prepare to get more. But I'm really trying in this playthrough to not grow too much too fast. Because I can't tell you how many times I've played it. Well, okay, I've played like 5 times. And, or like tried to play 5 times. And a lot of the time I get just destroyed pretty quickly. So, anyway. We are making progress here. Oh, see, Etso, I thought that you were, like, making a joke that you were, like, nodding, and then you're like, oh, man. But no, you were trying to say node. Oh, when you have that Etsa's node ruining the curve, strike a node. There's nothing to it. Okay. So, what else could I talk about here? The potatoes are growing. Ooh, you know what? I wonder... No, that's red too. I don't think we could get another dam down here. We don't really need it just yet anyway. This is really the biggest thing now. We have 10 planks. We need 10 more. Or 10 gears, I mean. And then we need planks as well. So we need the drought to be over so that we can have this water flowing again. Okay. Let's go ahead and get more lodges built because I think we're in good shape. Yeah, and that will be 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 16. That will fit 34 times 3 beavers. What is that? Etso, you're an accountant. What's 32 times 3? No, what did I say? Where did I get? Yeah, 32 times 3. 90 sips, I think. Yeah. Huh, I'm faster than you. And I'm not even an accountant. 90 sips, yep. Also, I forgot, and I haven't done this much, where... Oh, maybe I don't have that. Scenes. Here. To the game scene. I have that scene muted on... Oh, no, I muted on that scene. Okay, I'll have to fix that. And I also have to move that to the Stream Fun folder in my Stream Deck. But that one, I have it marked as WTF as the scene. Just because it seems like a good title for that, but... Anyway. We're about to get the water flow again here. Oh, about 1 more hour of this stream, and... I don't know about you, but I've had a lot of fun doing this, and I was a little concerned about going for so long. I couldn't really understand how people could stream all day long, just sitting there talking and talking and talking, essentially to themselves at times. But this has been a ton of fun, and I think it really shows that, like, this is a really great thing for me, and what I would love to be able to do. So we've got the water flowing again. Everything is working. Joe, welcome. Thanks for the follow. That's what I was going to say. Confetti for that. Ooh, and you subscribed with Prime Gaming. So we do fireworks as well. Thank you for the subscription. Glad to have you. And I hope you like the content. So up here we are getting this large water tank is growing a bit. No, why did I say growing a bit more? We're working on building it. We need more gears and stuff there. Let's see here. Redeemed guide the raid. Okay, yeah, I can do a raid. When did you get 3,000 points? Have I been doing that so much? Joe, hi, glad to have found your stream. Glad to have you have found it too. Just that, okay, yes, I understand you just got it, because otherwise you wouldn't have redeemed it, but didn't realize I'd been streaming enough that you got to 3,000 already. But I guess so, yeah. I will do a raid. Hopefully I'll remember, like, in an hour, yeah. I wanted to end at, like, 3, so, like, a little before 3, remind me to, like, wrap things up so I don't forget. And hopefully we'll still have enough people to do a raid. Lately, I've done some streams where I end the stream and there's only a couple people left, and I'm like, yeah, alright, I'm not doing a raid tonight, but 10, I definitely will. Especially since you redeemed that, so that's the plan. Resources, we're still doing so good with food. I like this setup that I've figured out of, like, making sure not to use any of the fertile land on housing, which we have a lot more beavers coming in. I sure hope this gets built. We do have these 3 here. That'll be good. You wish me and Jedi streamed at the same time? That would make it a little bit difficult, though. How would you decide which one of us to watch, you know? But yeah, Jedi streams, there have been times in the past, I think a couple years ago I had a raid from Jedi, which was the biggest raid I've had yet, and it was really, really fun. But that was before I took a break from Twitch. So I did Twitch at first, like in 2018, and then I did it a little bit, and then the scheduling was a little hard, and then our daughter arrived, and so then it was, like, even harder. So then after that, I tried streaming on YouTube for a while, but YouTube just doesn't have the same vibe for live streams, and Twitch is just really where it's at for streaming, I think. YouTube is definitely the better platform for videos, because I've tried putting videos on Twitch too, and they just never get seen. But yeah, I can stream first and raid Jedi mid-stream. That's true. And I think I might have streamed him, or I think I rated him once. I don't remember which day it was. I think, oh, it was a lunch stream, and it wasn't a day that he was normally streaming, I think. It's not really the toxicity, there we go, toxicity of YouTube, but it's just some of the other features of Twitch, like the bits and the channel points that Etso just redeemed. Those aren't things that you can really do on YouTube. And the other thing is that when people want to watch a live stream, they go to Twitch. And when you think of live streaming, you think of Twitch. You don't think of YouTube. And so if you're really out wanting to get that market, then this is where you need to be. But anyway, yeah, so it's been a couple years since Jedi rated me, but it did happen. We really, I mean, the planks, they have a long way to get carried out that way. But they are being made, and then they get hauled out there. We need them to make the gears, which also need to be carried all the way out here for the water. Large water tank. I think most of the planks right now are just going over to be made into gears. Message sponsored by Twitch? No, I wish. I wish. It would be nice, but no. Let's see, next. I feel like this is another one of those games that you want to go slow so that you can make sure that you have plenty of what you need, but then it feels slow at times because you sit there and wait for stuff to get built because you are going slow. Sponsored by a coffee company first. That is one thing I'm thinking about. I don't remember where it was that I saw it. I think it was maybe on WooVit. There's a company. No, it was a third party or like a separate website that I haven't seen yet. Death Wish Coffee. We'll see. I really wish that it was like Two Brothers would be a good one. Maybe I should try reaching out to them, but I don't know. I don't think they do that sort of thing. But Two Brothers is the coffee I like to drink, especially because it is locally made or roasted. Zardes, the next phase of Nespresso. Watch out, George Clooney. Nespresso, I'm not really a huge fan of, honestly. I prefer not. Wow, we have 31 unemployed. What am I doing? We're just sitting here and like having unemployed people. We can get another drop. We can get a drop-off point. Oh, wow. Okay. We're gonna slow down for a minute because we can get a whole bunch of stuff. District Center. First, we need a gate out here, and we need drop-off. Let's get these. Distribution post. I'd like to put this here, I think. Although it would be better over here. Put that there. And then we want a drop-off point. Yeah, we can get one of these here. In case the other one gets resources. And then... That's cool. There's like a little market. Death Wish is the only coffee that you can drink without adding creamer. Let's get a drop-off point here as well. Okay. Make sure we're on. We can speed this up now. That's going to need logs and planks. So really, what we should do is, we have the gears we need there. We're gonna stop on the gears because we need the planks more than the gears right now. Routes established. District distribution limits. I have to figure out how that works here in a minute. Add Nespress yourself, don't repress yourself. What? Another one. Okay. Alright. Looking for 13 bots to make it 400 followers. Yeah, I don't think we're going to quite make it to 400 followers today. But, It is a goal that we will reach soon. I am confident. And then I will, change the goal to 450. That's really, I mean, we're slowly adding more and more followers. That's the goal. Is this getting built? We need those planks. Where are the planks going? Oh, all the planks have been going to this, right? We built that. Oh, yeah, okay. Nightbob, yeah, and the only K-pop band allowed here, yeah, okay. Double win for Epso. He gets to be a bot and a K-pop. That rhymed and I did not expect it to. Oh, man. 5 hours in. Okay, even better. K-pop boy band. Indeed. Right. We need a forester out here too soon. In fact, we can go ahead and get that going. Let's get... Although that is going to need more planks too. Forester. Get you here. Yeah, that will all be good. And then we can plant more maples out here. Like, all of this can be maples. There. Be a nice forest to get over here. Does posture check also count for stretch? Well, I could do a new... I've been thinking about getting some fitness-related ones, because I need to lose a little bit of weight. I need to get a little bit healthier. And it might be a good way to kind of encourage me to do that, would be channel point related stuff. Ooh, you know what? We should... Now that I'm thinking of it, we should get this in here. We can get another path here. Another way across the river. But anyway, yeah, I stretch. This is posture check. And I see what you did there. You just snuck in a posture check without using your channel points. Way to go there. His helps. We are 20 planes. We need 10 more planes there. And then that water will finally be built. Food. I feel like the food is going down a little bit. Push-ups, burpee. Oh no, I'm not doing burpees. No way. In fact, my dislike of burpees is so much that I'm going to do this. That's how I feel about your burpees idea. Toady does, yeah, that was what gave me the idea, was Toady's arm weights. Or maybe it wasn't Toady, it was, no, it was just some random person that I was following when Timberborn released. I wanted to see the game a little bit. I just checked out their stream and they did some fitness stuff. Arm weights would be good, though. Hydrate would also be nice, but not coffee. I mean, coffee is hydration. Let's not kid ourselves. So, one thing I noticed with my... I think it was... I don't remember what app I was using, but it was one to track my hydration. And it counted the autosave coffee time. Oh, yeah, you know, I'm wearing my autosave coffee time shirt. Look. Ugh. Gotta stand up weird. Autosave, coffee time, Zardis. So, yeah. Anyway. Just a little merch push there. Yeah, coffee counts as hydration. It counts as like 7 or 8 tenths of a like 70 or 80% of a glass of water. So it doesn't count as good as water, but it does have water in it. Okay, this one is too far from a district. So we are ready to go in here and we are going to destroy this road, this path right here. And this is all going to be a new district, which is going to wreak havoc for this one beaver who works out here. Oh, actually, we've got 4 beavers that work out here. We get a district gate here. Then we need a new district here. And we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 working out here. And in fact, we have 39 unemployed. Let's migrate 10 of them over to this district. So now we have 10 working here. And this is going to get built very soon. Now they can start filling up this water, which will be good. Coffee is just flavored water. Healthy too, because it is made from beans. Yeah, exactly. Thank you, Epso. That is right. Akimbo. That's weird. It's 99.9% water. Yeah, exactly. And it does make you pee more. In fact, I might need to take a break soon. But it still hydrates you. What that powder can do. But I feel like, I mean, even if you have to pee more, that's still fluid going through your body. And so you are getting hydration from it. It's just, it definitely is not quite as good as water. Nobody will deny that. Let's see. I'm a little concerned that these guys are not going to have food. Which, actually, we should get some storage here so they can have food. So that even when it gets dropped off, they have a spot to put it. But, I mean, there's only 10 of them over there. If they die, then I guess it is okay. Let's go ahead and create a route. Add new route from... okay, just go over here and drop that off. Select goods. Carrot. Can I get more than one good? Carrot and potato. Nope, carrot. Okay. One good. Okay, so they should be hauling now. Will they bring... they better do it quickly. Yes, they brought carrots over. Just in time. These people were just getting hungry. But now they can have plenty of carrots there. In defense of coffee, a video essay by his artist, which he then uses to send to the coffee company for a sponsor. Interesting idea. Interesting idea indeed. So this is at 20%. It's filling up. We're getting carrots over here. We need... You guys should be doing this more. I guess we'll fully stock them with that. And we'll add a new route going over here with potatoes. Okay, so now we've got potatoes and carrots being carried over there. And more importantly, we can get a path over here, and then we can get our thingamajigger built. Let's get the path right through there. Dam, that's the thing I want. We want to build a dam through here. I would argue that Zardus is better coming up with a legal reason why coffee is a basic human right. It's funny, my mind is now trying to construct an argument to that effect. What are you hauling? You are hauling 23 carrots. Very good. And we've got carrots in here, so hopefully they are going to be well stocked. Yeah, they're going to have plenty of food over here now. And they have plenty of water. And in fact, we might need to get another distribution center over here so that we can move water back if we need to. We'll see. I think what we'll do instead is we'll get another large water tank over here. Build that one over here, like right here. Or can it fit? Oh yeah, that'll work right there. That is gonna work really nice. So now we need the gears working again, because we need gears. UDHR, that food is a basic right? Checking. Oh yeah, you're in law school. Are you currently in law school, or are you... that wasn't clear. If you maybe hadn't finished law school and changed your your desires, or what? But I'd be interested to know. Let's go ahead and get this here and have the path go around the forester too. There we go. Then these guys can take that down. And then we are going to get a floodgate down in here. Oh, we need a path. Okay, floodgate. Where is it going to fit best? Here, 1, 2, 3, right there. And get the path over here. You were in law school briefly. First year didn't meet the grade. Well, I mean, if you're in the US, it would be okay because you would have just saved yourself a lot of money and could find a different yeah, pay the bills. Law school is so expensive. I've been a lawyer now for 8.5 years. No, it's the October 8th. So I took the bar. I got my bar results October 1st of 13. I've been out of law school for 8 years now, and I still have so many loans. So it is what it is, but it's an education that will always be with me, that's for sure, regardless of what I do. So there's no regrets, but I would just wish it didn't cost so much. How to be creative in accounting without breaking any laws. Oh, your law training as an accountant was how to get to the line of the law and not cross over. Yes, and that is what being an accountant is all about, is knowing what lines you can push without having to call your attorney. I feel like this district center, I wish I could know. Oh, you can click there and you can see how many. We have 2 unemployed over in here, and they don't have any houses. They're not as comfortable as the other area. We will get houses soon. I think the houses will go in here. We need to chop down those trees first. You just let go of your law books this week. Still bought them, yeah. Yeah. I think people would still buy mine too. But I ended up, I think, donated several of them away a couple years ago. Because they were like, well, yeah, because they were kind of the same age, but it was too much of a hassle. Everyone has the right to a standard of living adequate for the health and well-being of himself and of his family, including food, clothing, housing. If in doubt, file it as a moo. Yeah, I mean, that's where we're at. Like, if we have a right to what we need, and I need coffee. We have 10 homeless. Oh, man. Oh, yeah, they're over here. That's what we're working on. These 10 are homeless. This one doesn't appear to be doing anything. They have the food they need, though, so that is what we need. They have the food and the water that they need. Let's get rid of the wood here, and we'll start building them houses over there. I don't know how big I want this district to be, though, because they're really just there to get more wood and build the flood wall here, which is intended to close in some of that stuff. Amazing how much Enron still impacts the teaching of accountancy as far as ethics and yeah, I agree. I mean, Enron was 20 years ago now, and while it definitely plays a major role in where we think of a lot of this stuff, it was 20 years ago now. So they need to really focus on a lot of other stuff. Drought has started. Let's fill this up. Or like block it up. And yeah, we're not going to get to this one yet. But we do... Oh, this is where I wanted to... You know what? We're going to need to... I don't want to plant trees here, because we need to have more plank production here. Although we could put that on this side. Oh, look. Scrap metal can go there. Okay, what we're going to do. We're going to keep this as maple. Because the forester is not done yet. Okay, that's fine. We're going to bring a path over here. Get a stairwell. And up here, we're going to have the more plank production over here. So we'll get another water wheel and other stuff here. And then we're going to get scrap metal, which I don't know what we'll do with that, but it'll be interesting. Laissez-faire undid it all. There's so much greed, just especially in the finance industry. Okay, but these are all taken down, so we can get some houses over in here. And we'll just get a simple 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, let's take this one back out. And we'll put the 4th one here. Wow, they built those homes fast. It's almost like they were homeless. But I don't know. That wasn't really funny anyway, so. Anyway. Moving on. Food production is still solid. Water is solid as well. Though we are running low of water over on this side. This one only has 41 water. Shoot. This could be bad. Can we do this? Add new route. I want to go. No, we can't. We can't start. Oh, here. Stock. No, that doesn't work either. Shoot. We're in trouble. These guys are drinking too much water. They're producing still. Oh, that's not what I want. This needs to be prioritized, but we don't have the gears. And we need to get... Okay, we'll do this. We'll get 2 more water things here. That needs to go one more step. Yeah, we've got the logs, so that should be able to be built pretty quick. We need another builder post. That's what we need. Hauling post, we need builder's hut. Put that there. That'll work. How life is sometimes stranger than fiction. A lawyer and an accountant meet at a stream. Sounds like the start of a punchline, but is happening in real life right now. They are out of water. They are out of water. Okay, hurry up, guys. Build this. And this. And get your water. Drink some water. We're gonna lose some. Okay, somebody work there. Get working so that we can get more water produced over on this side. I'm so glad we've got this flood wall, because otherwise all of these guys would be gone. All of them. All 72 beavers in this area would be dead this drought. And then these 10 would be sitting on all this water, but they would have no way of producing, or no way of getting food. So, lesson learned, we need to get a distribution post over here for sure. Can put that right here. There's something in the way. Remove that. And then we can get something else there. Then put a distribution post in. Okay. And then we can get the water. Well, I guess we don't need the water shipping. We need the water tower built. That's what we need. We need to get through this drought, and then we need to be able to get the water thing going. Nobody has died yet, though, so I think we're going to be okay. Because now we have water again. 63. Like, plenty of water there. Plenty of food and water over here. I mean, they could get more food, actually. Distribution people need to be distributing that more. Uh-oh. Okay, well, this can be opened up. And that water... Oh, we're going to be close. Justin Bieber and beavers can be found in Canada. Coincidence? Maybe, maybe not. What is my phone lighting up for here? Oh, alerts from the daycare. We get pictures from their daycare of how the kids are doing, and that is what the alert was. So this side has water. This side does not. This side needs planks, which it can't get currently because we don't have... Okay, let's do... How many planks? We don't have planks. And we need them for gears so they can get their water thing. This is bad. Good thing we have 28 unemployed beavers over here. So eventually, I mean, we might have some die. But we have a buffer. The drought has ended. It's just a matter of getting the water through here. And then getting the beavers to start pumping it. Unfortunately, I don't think they'll be able to pump it until tomorrow. And I guess we could do this. We could do a new route to here with planks for now. Carry some planks over there. They'll get that built and then they can carry water back if they need to, but... Alright. We had... One died. So we started with... How many? We had 28 unemployed. Down to 26. We're going to see a big drop here. We're at 72. Oh, maybe not. They're pumping the water already. Yeah, we've lost several. But they're going to make it, and then we're going to get this built. Come on, make those gears. Hurry it up. This one needs planks, but that is a low priority. These need planks, but that is a low priority. This is our big priority right now, because we don't want to have that water issue in the next drought. Though the next drought will be able to store all of the water in here too. Just these guys are the ones pumping it in here, and it won't really benefit the ones down here. It'll only benefit logging. But we have 5 of these pumps now. I just didn't realize how bad the water situation was over here. They're still having trouble here. But they're having more babies, so I think it'll be okay. So let's go ahead and raise this up to 0.5. Because I feel like we're pumping it dry, almost. Hopefully we won't slow down the water wheel too much. That'll be as high as we put this one. Okay, so we should be getting logs out here, or planks out there soon. But the gears take forever. Man, I mean, we take one plank and make a gear. Why is it taking this one so long to make his logs, or the planks, and then... We definitely need to get more planks going. I'm just gonna go over here. Oh, they're taking the planks over here, apparently. Okay. Prioritized building by the haulers right now. We want to move the... Well, I don't know that that will do any good, actually. 3 days into this, and we still haven't finished this project. We have 12 gears here. It's a high priority. But these guys are hauling the logs over. Maybe let's stop the planks. Stop the movement of planks, please. We don't need this built just yet. They are working on that, but that will get more priority over here to the gear workshop. And then we'll get more gears built. And we will get some progress. 1,500 food seems to be about where we're hovering. And again, water. We need much more water in District 1. Can we rename them? We can. District 1. Here. Let's call this Capital. In the Capital Center. Then here, we'll call this His Lumber. Yeah, that'll be good. So we've got the Capital Center, and then we've got Hez Lumber. Capital, Hez Lumber. Capital, Hez Lumber. Okay, that's enough of that. Then, this is 14. 2. Come on, War Dog. Wardwog. Work harder. Get those gears made. Get those gears made. 15. I think we'll get it done before the thing. His lumber. Clap, clap, clap. Okay. Yeah, that's gonna be fine. And are we fine with food over here? 100 carrots, yeah. That will be fine. So what I want to do, how many unemployed do we have over here? 2. Okay. We're going to get a path up this way. And then we're going to put another lumberjack here. Because I want to cut down these trees. There you go. And then eventually we'll be able to get... No, I don't want to plant carrots. I want to cut down trees. There. So then we'll be able to... Oh, we don't have a path through there. Why don't we have a path? Oh, there's something there. Take those trees out. And then build the path. There we go. Oh, we have to build this first. Shoot. Oh, and now they're working on this. They're getting logs over there. We need the planks too. How are we doing here? 17. As soon as we get that done, then we can resume the plank delivery. Although I think we're going to need a couple of those. Oh, there's thunder. That explains why it felt like it was getting dark in my in this room. Are you done yet? 18. Where is Wardwog? Why aren't you at work? Dude, what are you doing? Why are you just sitting there? You should be working. Why are you not working? Is it not daytime? Oh. Right, okay. I guess it's not daytime. That explains it. You don't have to work at nighttime. I agree. Okay, you're at work. You're making more gears. At your own little pace. One more. That's all we need. One more gear. We have a builder's hut now. Let's get 2 more builders on that. And Wardwog. Where's the gear? Ah, there we go. There, that is all done. So now we can resume this route, add a new route, go over here, and deliver planks. Okay. So all of this should get built pretty quick. Hey, how did they build that? How did they build that? That is a good question. I wonder. I wonder how they did it. But anyway, plant trees. Maples. Get that all in here. And all of that is maple. We're gonna have so much wood. We already have 420, and we have a lot just sitting and waiting. So that is very good. You can only do one size log pile, and it has to be on the ground. Very good, guys. You are getting your planks that you'll be able to build a distribution post. And then we'll be able to get some deliveries back to the capital. Okay, this is operational. We want this to be at 0. We need the water to flow in here, but we want to be able to close that. Now we can close all of those during the drought. Excellent. And he's working now. Let's figure out scrap metal. So, scavenger flag. I guess I don't think we need the metal yet. So no, we're not going to figure that out. But we are going to get more power over here. How many? We have 2 unemployed. Okay. Power. We're going to get another water wheel here. Put that there. Then we will bring a T-junction in the power shaft. There. And we'll let that get built. It's going to need a lot of logs. This one should be the higher priority. Ooh, it is like pouring rain outside. You just had a customer called Karen. Surprise, she didn't act like her namesake. Oh, well, that's good at least. I'm glad that it was a little bit smoother for you. We have 24 unemployed here. They're eventually probably going to move some of them over here, or they probably will, I think. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know what I could put them on. Could probably get more gear and log production. Yeah, let's do that. We're gonna demolish this. All the bushes, berries. And then we'll get another water thing in here. Water wheel here. Although, you know what we could do now that I've destroyed those berries. And we will no longer have the berry production from them. I could have put a windmill over here. Or even back in here, probably. Well, no. Let's just put it here. Power. Water wheel. Get one of these here. Or, no. Cancel that idea. We're going to put it over here. Then we will bring the T-shaft here. And we will get a lumber mill here. And in fact, we're going to do 2 lumber mills. We'll wait for all of this to be built first. That takes a whole bunch of logs. But as soon as that's done, then we'll get another lumber mill here. To get the power over there first. There. That is producing power. This will get built. And we need a path here. And then, oh, now we are ready for another lumber mill. Then let's put a storage here. I don't think we need another gear thing, but we can get a storage. I wonder, how big is a large warehouse? 1,000. Yeah, we don't need that just yet. But we will get a storage. Trying to decide which way I want it. I guess we'll put it, well. Actually, let's put it over here. Taking out more of the berries. We'll get a warehouse here. And pause it. Although we have to wait for that to be built first. We have a lot of builders over here, so they should be able to build that pretty quick. 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, and pause. We don't want any food here. That is what I want to pause. We want gears can be there, and planks. Nothing else. Okay, so now our plank production should be much higher. Especially because we're about to get more over here as well. We want, first of all, this one has to be taken out. It's too small to be cut. We want a lumber mill here. And here. We'll get another gear here. Same design. And then we are going to have so much more planks. That we need a few more people over here. That's going to take 2 workers. We don't have any. We have space for 2 more. Okay. So we will migrate 2 workers over there. Very good. Now we are fully employed. Actually, we need more. Let's get a little bit more over here. We can go ahead and add a couple more housing things. There we go. It's the wrong side for that house door. That will work. Right. Okay, so this is working. This is all working well. 22 unemployed over here. And 0 unemployed over here, but they will get more housing. We can get 3 more over there. Migrate. 3. And they can work at the distribution center. Let's go ahead and have that be at 8. They can be distributing. Can we distribute water over here? Water. Okay. And we want to distribute planks over there too. So we've got planks going in each direction. So hopefully anything they need can be flowing back and forth now. Yeah. This one is only producing water and planks right now. I mean, logs too, but logs we have plenty of in either district. We have capacity for 4 more workers over there. Let's go ahead and migrate 4 more. And how many are unemployed? Now we're homeless, yeah, okay. Let's get some more houses in here. That is perfectly, like, in there. Okay. So they have 5 comfort, and over here they have 6 comfort. We need to get another type of food in. Trying to decide where we want to go with food. I don't know, I think maybe we'll get another district perhaps. Or even, I guess we could put a farm out here that could be wheat. Nice surprise. You've been all day helping your peers and have gotten none of your work done. Luckily, only an hour left. Jason, thank you. Glad to have you here. Apoja, I hope your last hour of work is a productive or enjoyable time. Or I guess it could be both, I suppose. Jason, thank you. I am excited. I like celebrating my birthday. I don't like turning another year older, but again, I think that is how a lot of people feel. And it's just the way it is, right? We are growing. We're actually we're not growing right now. We are very stable. That's what we want. We have 345 water here and 462 over here. And we have 1500 food. Only 62 food over here. Which is a little bit concerning. 28, 20, no, actually I'm 37 is the age I'm turning this month. So, yeah, I wish I was 28 or 29, but 37 isn't too bad either. So we have plenty of planks, and gears are now making good progress, and the drought is coming. I think what we'll do is we could get another. We could block off more up here. How far can he go? Let's bring this over here. Then let's take this out. And then we want to bring a path here. We'll get stairs down here. And here. Okay, and then we're going to put another floodgate here. And hopefully that is not too far. Let's see. That path is all working. And yeah, they should be able to do that. You're 31 and you find yourself starting to make dad noises. It's like at 30 your body starts to give up. Yeah, I agree. I make dad noises quite often. And sometimes you wake up and you're like, why does this hurt? But I mean, relatively young still. Compared to somebody like Epso, that is. But, anyway. The drought is coming. It hasn't started yet, but it will be here soon. Wait until the 40. Yeah, that is coming soon. So when the drought arrives, we're going to close all of the floodgates. Your joy is waking up every morning with your spine aching. That almost sounds like you need a new mattress. Just kind of throwing that out there. Good, they are making progress on this. Will they build it in time? No, they probably won't. One day. No, we're not going to get this one done. But, you know what? With a taller floodgate here, we actually could flood all of this a bit better. And then we might be able to build another one here that would trap all the water in there. That would be interesting. And that would probably green more of the interior of this district. But I think for now we'll just keep it the way it is. We'll see how much they can get done here. They're gonna get half of it done. Quite literally half of it. Not quite enough. But we will be able to trap this lake and trap this little river and make more progress. And water, we have much more water stored this time. So I'm not as concerned. Last drought, we lost a few people. Or beavers. I always call them people, but that's okay too. Oh, they actually got more than half done. Good on them. A little bit more to go. A little bit more. But they won't make it through. The day is about over for them. Forester has planted all of these maples. They will grow slowly, and then that will be that. Let's go ahead and tell them to plant more, actually. Okay, the drought. Ooh, 7-day drought. Close that. Close that. Close that. Alright. So, we have trapped all the water we can. Oh, oh! Did they finish? No, come on. So close, guys. Come on. I mean, the water, it's kind of just drying up here. They're very close to finishing this, though. And it'll be very good when they do. But for now, you can see there's no water over there. Ah, this finished. And close it. Ha, ha, ha. We've got all of our area is working. Yes. Of course, we don't have power because our water wheels don't have the water. No! Okay, well, there goes that. We've got water over here that is not really doing us any good, but the water down here is doing us good, and we have plenty of water in storage for a 6-day drought. I don't know. I don't know what is going to happen with this one. We have 72 drinking one water each day for 5 days. That is 360. And then another day. We might make it. This one, they are shipping water as well. So our water supply out here will get shipped down here, and that will help. That will help tremendously, in fact. Hopefully they won't run out of water up here. We could add a new route where they transfer water back here, too. Just so that it flows nicely between the two. And hopefully it'll be okay. Hopefully. We're 5 days to go here. I don't know how long 5 days takes in real time, but I'm kind of thinking that this may be where we start to wind down. In fact, let's go ahead and we're going to save. I'm going to call this the Timberborn stream because I think I'll do this more next week. I'm not doing a stream on Monday because it is a day off of school. Stream, here, call it stream 1. But I will be back on stream on Tuesday night and Thursday night next week, and then Friday lunch we can do Timberborn. Tuesday and Thursday we will almost certainly do cities. And then Friday we can probably do Timberborn. But yeah, so I want to take a couple of screenshots. We have to wait till daytime. Then we'll take a couple of screenshots of some of this creation. And then we can do the raid that Etzo has picked out. Or just sit and chat for a moment first. Oh, it's daytime. I can do my screenshots. And you hide by Control H. There we go. So get some stuff here. Screenshot 1. Oops, wrong thing. This is the biggest one I've built so far. Oh, and we don't have water over here, but that's okay. It's a drought. 2. One thing about this game is I do my screenshots using the what is this even called? The Windows Game Center or something like that. It's an easy way to capture. But when you you do the start key and then G to get in, and then in this game you have to do it again to get back out, because you click out of the game every time you go to enter the thing, and then it doesn't think you're in the game, and it gets so mad. Oh, what did I just do? Okay, we're back in. Right, so we are going to switch to the talking view, and I am going to exit Timberborn. Etso, who did you want to stream? Or who did you want to raid? And what do they play? Who is... oh, Jim Jam. Or Jam Jam might be a good one. Canadian Moose is back to cities. Oh yeah, Canadian Moose. He was in the chat earlier. Maybe you were not around, but we can absolutely stream or raid him. So the next thing I do for raiding is, well, tell everybody that I've had a really great time with this stream. I hope you have too. I hope you stick around for this raid, and that you catch me next week on Tuesday night, or, like I said, Thursday night, or Friday, middle of the day for a little bit. Those will be my next streams. And of course, there's always all of the content on YouTube, on my main channel, my management games channel, my strategy games channel, and Zarda's Jr., which I don't do anything on, and my trading channel, which I don't really do anything on right now either. But that is it. Let's go ahead and go over, and we are going to raid... he's not showing up. I mean, on here. Canadian Moose, who is playing City Skylines. So, thank you all for joining here, and raid. We're here to legally acquire your city. Prepare for no objections. Okay. Sounds good. I will copy that myself too. Copy. And start raid. So we will do that in 6-5, well, whatever. I will hit the button. Thanks again for watching, and I will catch you guys next time.
Oh, but it has to be on that side. Yo, it's... Sardis! Let me, real quickly, here, let's flip to this screen. Oh, yo, also here,